From the required reading of Chapter 9, Developing and Organizing the Presentation, and the required video purpose and thesis statement, I've learned 2 important tips on giving a presentation that will help me in my future speech and how to use them correctly. The first is how much does your audience already know? And the second one is how to find your general purpose. One thing I struggle with when I'm giving speeches is how much does my audience already know? Too many times I've spoken to DJs about sound systems and to wedding coordinators about how to coordinate. Not on purpose or maliciously, just out of excitement for my job. Chapter 9, page 250, explains that giving details your audience may already know can bore them, or in many of my cases, tend to offend them. Instead, the chapter suggests that a speaker should focus on what their audience does not know, and give them background information whenever it's needed. That simple question, what does your audience not know, can be very helpful and can create an out-of-the-box approach when preparing a speech. The next tip that I've learned from the video and from Chapter 9 is find your general purpose. In the video purpose and thesis statement, the narrator refers to Zig Ziglar in his saying, "A goal properly set is halfway reached. Before starting any speech, I try to properly set my goal. I ask myself, what am I trying to accomplish?" At the beginning of the video, the narrator informs us that before we lay out our speech, we need to know the general purpose. Is it to inform? Is it to persuade? Or is it to mark a special occasion? It seems easy enough, but in my personal life, I have seen informative speeches detour into persuasive speeches, and vice versa. Knowing and laying out the general purpose helps guide your speech, keeping the speaker on track. After reading Chapter 9, I feel more prepared and more confident in preparing for my next speech, and I will use the chapter and the video and the tips that we received as a guideline to help me prepare our next speech.